the original bag, the dust bag and everything. And yeah, I should sanitize this. So let me touch it. Hi and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lex, and if you're not, then welcome back. So as you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing, well actually an unbagging of a Telfar shopping bag. If you do want to just skip to the unboxing, then you can check the chapters, you know, right here. But I'm also going to be telling you guys like how I got mine, because they are a little tricky to get, so I do want to like, you know, give my experience getting it. So of course, before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and click subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Well actually, watch the video first, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure your post notifications are on so you can see every time I post a new video. And let's go. I don't necessarily know when, you know, Telfar started and everything, but I know that I started seeing like a huge buzz around it last year, especially when we first like got in quarantine, so like around March, June, those times. But I didn't hop on it because when I first started hearing about Telfars, they were really hard to get, and people were like reselling them at like triple the cost, and I'm never about that life. I don't want anything that bad to pay triple the like cost that the brand is actually making it for. But Telfar actually kind of stepped in because it's one of their brand goals to, you know, make sure the brand is accessible to everyone. So they stepped in and did, I think it's called like a bag security program. So they stepped in and made sure that everybody could basically just pre-order their bags. So they kicked out those resellers, like clean cut. They're pretty much no more resellers. And if you're trying to get a bag, do not buy it from a reseller. Do not buy from a reseller, because Telfar does restocks of specific colors and specific sizes about, I want to say about every 1.5 weeks. I had their email notifications, is that what you call it? I had them set as a VIP in my email, so obviously every time they sent out a newsletter or whatever, and they dropped bags about, I want to say every 1.5 weeks. Sometimes twice in the week, sometimes none for like 1.5 weeks, but basically on average about 1.5 weeks. But the problem is, if you're trying to get like a specific color, a specific size, it's not like they restock the entire website one time, so you kind of just have to wait and hope and pray and fast and manifest and meditate that they're going to drop the color or size or whatever you want. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I originally wanted this as a Christmas gift, and this is actually, I have it right here. It's actually my late Christmas gift, but the color that I wanted wasn't available like around Christmas, and I wanted to wait for it. So I originally wanted either a white small or a gray small. I'm not really into the bigger bags because I'm not in school right now, and I feel like the large is too big. The large is like a travel bag to me, and the medium is like, you know, kind of work friendly, or like if I was going to school, I would probably use this as like a laptop, not laptop bag, I would use it like an everyday bag with my laptop and everything. But because I'm not in school anymore, I kind of just wanted the small. I feel like they're cute and everything, but I wanted either a white or a gray because I felt like those would fit the best in my closet, and they just would not restock the white or the gray. Like I was waiting since probably October, because I think that's when I decided like definitively that I wanted one. But the bag security program had been, I know, like around the summer probably, so you pretty much just had to wait until they restocked, and they were just not dropping the whites or the grays. They were dropping black, copper, bubblegum pink, like they were dropping brown, everything except the whites and the gray. So like I was waiting, but you guys remember I told you in my shopping tips video that like I like to use social media kind of as a shopping tool. So whenever like Telfar would restock, I would go on Twitter and I would either search Telfar restock, or I would search like Telfar white small, Telfar gray small, and just see if like anyone had any like inside information on when they would restock, or kind of to see if like I missed a restock or something, because like they were not restocking them. So I was like, maybe I missed one, like, you know, and they're like, oh, let's just shuffle through the other colors before we come back to the white or the gray. But I ended up finding someone that was selling, actually found someone selling a small white and a small gray, but I basically chose one. They actually sold it to me below cost price, like even with shipping and everything. So the small cost $150 USD, and they sold it to me for $130. I used PayPal and everything, so it was nice and secure. They shipped it to me in the original bag, not the box, but in the original bag, the dust bag and everything. And yeah, I should sanitize this. too, let me touch it. So yeah, I got mine off Twitter, which I don't think is a bad place to shop, especially if you use PayPal, especially if they'll send you videos and pictures before. I feel like once you use PayPal, you're fine, because you can always like go back and be like, hey, them try to scam me, give back my money, and PayPal will help you as long as you have proof. So my tips to you if you're trying to get a Telfar bag: number one, do not buy it for higher than well, if they're adding like shipping, maybe like $30 or so above cost price, then fine. But do not buy it if it's like double, triple the cost price, because Telfar themselves will eventually restock whatever it is you're buying, and you're going to just be like, played myself, like, don't do it. Do not do it, because they will restock. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of patience. Make sure they're set as a VIP in your email, or just that you have email notifications on for them so you can see every time that they're dropping anything. Set your alarm, get up on time, make sure that you're on the website as soon as they go live. Make sure that your information is saved like on the site, so that you don't have to sit in and put in your card information or your shipping address. You can just click checkout and cross your fingers and hope you get it. It's really not that hard though. Plenty of people have Telfar bags. They're not as, I think, exclusive as they were around last year, which is a great thing, because it is something that I know the brand director wants. So if you don't know what Telfar is, they are accessible luxury. They're black owned luxury, and I'm here for it completely. So let's get to the unboxing or unbagging. As I said, this was $150. I paid $130 for mine because, okay, so this is the dust bag. Really nice dust bag, you know, pretty simple. It does have the Telfar logo on it, and let's see the bag. Oh my god. Okay, she's cute. Oh my god. So I obviously got the white. I can't put it too close to the camera because, you know, exposure, but I obviously got the white in the small. First impression is that it's smaller than it looks online, but it's not the smallest bag that I have. I definitely have bags smaller than this, and you know, I feel like it can hold a lot. I'm actually going to test how much it can hold in a minute, but first impression, it is small. So it does have like a long kind of shoulder strap, and then a regular like clutch-ish satchel strap. I wish that the long one was detachable, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It does also have the Telfar logo kind of like embossed or like imprinted on it. I don't know if you can see it. I will give you guys close-ups. Let's go on the inside. So it does have a button to close it, which is nice. The inside is actually really nice. Like it's lined with fabric. It does have a little pocket. Is this a pocket? No, it's just a tag. So it does have a tag. Let me show you guys. I'm not trying to bend this bag, guys. But yeah, it does have the tag on the inside, and oh, no pocket. Okay, that's the first con for me. I thought it had a little pocket on the inside, but I guess for the small it doesn't really matter that much, because you can really only fit so much in there. I feel like for the bigger bags, if they don't have a pocket, then like stuff would get lost. So this is fine. Also, my next impression, I remember reading online like people saying that the quality wasn't up there, and personally I feel like that's just people trying to drag a black owned luxury brand and being like, oh, you can't call yourself luxury, you're not that. Listen, it feels really good. I know that it's vegan leather, so it's not going to feel like a Chanel bag. It's not going to feel like calfskin. I don't have a problem with this. I thought it would be kind of like stretchy, you know, and like feel like it could be poked easily, but it feels really good. Like it feels like good quality leather. I also just realized that I can definitely tuck the straps in and have it like kind of like a satchel, which is basically usually the like shape that I prefer for purses, and that's cute, but it will kind of take up the space that I have in there. So I'm gonna try to fit a couple things in there. When I'm going out, I can only think of probably like 4 things I would bring other than my phone, my keys, and my money, and it's a lip gloss, my face powder, a sponge, and some lash glue. So I'm going to see if I can fit all of these in, even with the strap. And my phone is an 8 Plus, so I don't think it can even. Let me try. Yeah, can't fit my phone in there, but it's fine. I mean, you're gonna use your phone to take pictures anyways, so it doesn't need to be in the bag. And the bag actually looks a little bit better, kind of, you know, stuffed So I'm into it, guys. What do you think? Are we with the Telfar bag? I obviously chose the white because I feel like the white goes better with stuff in my closet, and I couldn't really think of what shoes I would wear with the gray. So I was like, no, let me stick to the white because I can work the white better. So yeah, this is my Telfar white small shopping bag. Now this last part is for my Instagram followers. You guys know the story behind me getting this for Christmas from my father, and he has this thing where whenever he buys me something he really wants to see it, because I usually just like buy it, you know. And he's been on me like, where's the bag, where's the bag, where's the bag? So I'm going to call him and see if he wants to come see the bag. You can't come now, please. Please.
What is it?
Come here.
What?
The bag.
Oh, that's the money buy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
How much you pay for it?
130 and
How much
normally
you pay for
150. How much did you give me?
No.
It cost 130.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Nice. Money well spent.
Okay guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, go ahead and give a thumbs up now. Make sure that you're subscribed and your post notifications are on so you can see every time I post a new video. Also, let me know if you want to see any videos styling Little Miss Telfar right here. I don't have any ideas right now, but I'll definitely come up with some if you guys want to see that video. And if not, you can also check out some other videos on my channel, and see you guys in my next one.